How's it going, everybody? It's Ben from Northwest Backpacker. This is the build video for the Minimist backpack, which is this guy right here. This is a pretty simple bag to make. It's perfect for ultralight and even super ultralight loads. The materials cost less than 20 bucks and it weighs less than 10 ounces. Stay tuned, I'm going to show you how to make it.
For the full list of materials and a step-by-step build guide, go to my website, nwbackpacker.com. The first step is to make your patterns. Carefully open 2 paper grocery bags so you have a wide surface to work with. Next, using a straight edge, you're going to draw 3 rectangles. These are going to be the patterns for the side, the panel, and the bottom pieces. You can see the dimensions I use on my website. Now, using scissors, carefully cut out your patterns. Roll Scotch tape around your fingers so you can secure the pattern to the fabric. Now you can trace your patterns with marker or chalk. Cut out your fabric with a rotary tool. I definitely prefer the rotary tool as it makes cutting long straight lines really easy, but if you only have scissors, that's totally fine, use what you got. Next, you're going to build the anchor point for this pack. Cut your 2-inch webbing so it sticks out an inch or so on both sides. This will make sure it can really grab into the pack when you do the side seams. Now we're going to move on to the sewing portion of the project. Everything is a straight line and it's double stitched. First, you're going to sew the bottom edge of the webbing to the panel piece. As you sew the top edge of the webbing, add your shoulder straps. Now, if you'd like to, you can use Wonder Tape to hold your seams together before you send it through the machine. It's just like using the pins, but much easier. I highly recommend it. The more comfortable you get with your machine, you won't need it, but definitely when you're starting out, you want to use it. Next, you're going to sew a straight seam down both side pieces and the front panel. Next, you're going to combine both halves of this pack. Flip the back panel so it's facing the front panel. You're going to sew the pack inside out. Stop your stitch about 3/4 of the way, and then you're going to include the bottom of your pack straps on both sides of the pack. Make sure that you have it in the proper orientation, and you're just going to sandwich it in there. The pack that I salvaged these straps from also had a hip belt, so I'm going to use that too. Now you're going to sew the bottom to the rest of the pack. With the pack inside out, you're going to take the top edge and roll it down about an inch. This is called a rolled hem. It's going to hold your pack together and it's going to prevent unraveling. It also makes it a really nice clean edge. Now we're going to create the roll top. Using your 1-inch webbing, double stitch it to the front panel. Make sure to leave about 3 inches on each side so you can attach both halves of the buckle. Send the 3 inches of webbing through the buckle and then sew it back on itself to secure the buckle half in place.
Alright guys, that's it. It's a pretty easy pack to build and it's totally customizable any way you want. You can see I made this pack back here. Has this really big pocket. You know, it closes a little differently. Anything you want to add, you can just sandwich it in between the seams and you can make it work that way. I'd love to see it if you guys make this pack. Share it on my social media sites, they're down below. If you need more detail on how to build this pack, I have a step-by-step instruction guide on my website. That's also down below in the description. You can check that out. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe for more videos every Friday. Until next time, take it easy.